We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Marcus Stroman gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. EK, what do you got?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
With that, here are Terry Collins' New York Mets. What's the key for them tonight, Steve?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the count.
On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, they've got one of the best defensive shortstops, actually the best all-around shortstops in the game in Troy Tulowitzki.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Matt Harvey gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The runner in scoring position with none out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. To short. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pops it up back behind second base. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Second inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mets nothing. Curtis Granderson will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Stroman's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. And that can really upset the hitter sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Here it comes, 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Blue Jays have elected to...
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Mets go down. Russell Martin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. Jeurys Familia is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Darno scoops it up, and he's retired here, one away. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, out in that corner outfield spot, a very reliable left fielder. Not somebody that's going to make the great plays, but every routine ball, it's as good as gold.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Right takes it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 7.
Michael Saunders takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Gloved by right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Devin Travis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. A play at the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, there's a big decision there. He decides he wants to come home with this thing. Maybe not the wisest move he could have made, and the throw's too late to get his man.
Melvin Upton Jr. will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. They can't afford to fall further behind this kind of team and hope to mount a comeback.
Swing and a high chopper. Wright's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Neil Walker leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. First baseman number 21.
Lucas Duda stands in for the first time. Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Travis d'Arnaud digs in here for his first appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
On the move is Upton. And that's the third out. Mets strand one. Josh Donaldson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. He's got it one away. Jose Bautista stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Down the third baseline. Wright has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Mets have decided to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he steps off. He's running towards second. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning as Asdrubal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into straightaway right. In there, a base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Upton Jr., still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside-the-park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Bautista. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Russell Martin is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Blue Jays fourth, catcher, number 55.
To short, hit hard. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Bruce is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright is there for it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Neil Walker heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Stroman looks in. First pitch on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Upton on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Lucas Duda. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Up next for the Mets, catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Devin
second
Travis
baseman,
steps in now.
Devin Travis.
Grounded to third. Wright is up with it. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth.
The left fielder, number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin Upton Jr. strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Jose Reyes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The shortstop, number 13.
That slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants this in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
He's set. Here it comes. Left side. Donaldson's up with it to second for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Center fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jake Bruce strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. Josh Donaldson gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out.
We'll take a look at this on Show Track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Tap foul at home plate.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 in the inning for the Blue Jays, and it comes courtesy of the Jose Bautista. David Wright is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Here's Lucas Duda now as he swings down on the first pitch and sends a chopper over to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
All right, now just playing a little station-to-station baseball, and nothing wrong with that at this point in the ball game, especially because now you get that possible tying run into scoring position at second base, still just 1 out. And meanwhile, you also get the potential go-ahead run on base as well.
Trying to hold the lead. Out in front of it, strike 1. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Jose Reyes will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Martin has a play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Designated hitter, Michael Saunders.
So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. First offering on its way. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 11.
Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And he's set down, 1 away. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bounce to first. Encarnacion fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jay Bruce will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Roberto Osuna will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Roberto Osuna.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Hit down the line at first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On now to leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Devin Travis.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Granderson going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Well, he's making a pretty good bid here to tie this game up. I didn't think this was going to make it as far as it did, but you'll see it hit off the wall on the fly, and he just keeps right on going around second. He'll make it into third with a leadoff triple.
So striding in, Melvin Upton Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is hit high and deep out to left.
Cespedes going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
When he steps to the plate, he knows exactly what he's got to do. This one's deep enough to get the job done, and that ties up the ball game.
Josh Donaldson will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Darno has it. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19,
Jose Bautista gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Neil Walker digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton has a read on it. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Lucas Duda ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is skied into short left center. Upton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard on the ground at third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Chop foul wide of first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pilar. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Mets out in front, 5-4. Striding in to start the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, number 10.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To third. Right scoops it up. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Walker's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the 9th that turned out to be the game winner as they hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jay Bruce. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 5-4. Good night from Toronto.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left